people. Today is the 21st, August 2022. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's dark out. Why is it dark out at 10 in the morning? If I had to guess, I'd go with the Marshall shit station. Puke Energy's filthy coal that they claim is clean, that is not. Notice people's lights are on. That's how dark it is. The sun came up at 6:45. We never see the sun anymore. It's always covered. No clear days. The emissions do not dissipate off the top of the stacks at the Marshall Steam Station any longer. I've documented this. I documented it 2 years, but total darkness, that's been going on, I bet, close to a year. I'd have to look back at all my other videos. So it's a crime. Plain and simple. You think the APA is going to do anything about it? No, because they're a scumbag corporation run by the bankers just like the energy consortiums are. So unless we stop these scumbags, it's not going to happen. They're going to say, oh, they're in compliance. I've heard that bullshit from the crooks that run the plant. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we're in compliance. No, you're not. And you know that you aren't. And you know that you're fucking all of us. So that makes you a criminal scumbag too. Life in prison for everybody involved. That's how I see it. So here we have total garbage. See how it blends in with the sky perfectly? That's your cloud maker. If it's not that, it's military tanker spray planes. These are the facts. There are no natural clouds. There never have been. You'll see fog, you'll see haze. You'll never see a natural cloud. They don't exist. Atmospheric rivers of moistures travel in the troposphere 70,000 feet plus. And they're usually blocked by transmitters at the coast. Okay? Must be a cop up here. Somebody's blinking. So we don't get any clean ocean rain or rivers of moistures that came over the ocean and then came inland. Everything that we get comes from disgusting, filthy power plants, wet surface air coolers, and factories. Absolutely mind-blowing, which it isn't actually really, because everybody's got their heads buried in their cell phones and their laptops and the TVs. If these clouds were real, it'd be raining like a motherfucker right now, because it's completely covered. Guess what? It's barely raining. But it's dark. See? Go on any weather app, go on any water vapor loop, any radar loop, and you will see that the moisture is emanating from the ground up. It's so obvious, it's stupid. Look at the clouds. They're, 10,000 feet all around us. Because they came from the ground up. They didn't come from 100,000 feet down. They rise up, they stay there, they go in circles, and then they fall on our head at night, and we're all poisoned. It's that simple. Perpetual darkness, people, anywhere you look. Brought to you by Puke Energy. So that means all the cloud books are full of shit. The weather forecasters forecast the emissions of the power plants and the military spray planes. It's impossible to do that without communicating with those two entities. You couldn't do it. You can't call the weather by the half hour, by the 15 minutes, by the hour, unless you knew who the weather maker was. The weather makers are the aerosols deployed out of military spray planes and the power plants. Google that. Google rainfall patterns and coal plants.